Never rode broncs?
Never got on a saddle bronc.
Saddle bronc.
Never got on a saddle bronc. Very first rodeo I went to was Salinas, California, the big Salinas rodeo.
Uh-huh.
And I saw a guy get killed on a saddle bronc.
That's weird because the only guy, when I was clowning, the only guy that got killed was a saddle bronc.
Really?
He got kicked in the temple, was being drugged, and he got kicked in the temple and it caved beside his head in, poor guy. But it was saddle bronc.
Well, I saw that happen and I said, you know what, I don't need that. But I have to tell you that I've been bucked off many a time. Rode a lot of colts.
Yep. I broke them in high school for buy my car and take my girlfriend out.
Bulls that you're seeing all night tonight. A host of people brought them
that little banana horn on there.
Brian O'Lees.
No, it's not flopping.
Travis Nash and Nash Rodeo Genetics, Pete Brockett, and
I will have to say that's the two stoutest rodeo clowns I've ever seen.
Let's give all those people around
those two big boys down there.
This bull's not wanting to cooperate. Pickup man is gonna go to a replay now.
He wears them down.
See a clown trying to get him to spin.
He's way off his hand.
Way off. Oh, Lord. Watch, him almost got stepped right between his legs. You see that? He's a lucky camper.
Yep.
He was that close to Whistling Dixie, the tenor.
This is what
the rider still got his hat out there.
Program looks like when he gets a little older. We're not real sure why they do this like this.
Now, that's kind of odd that all these bulls are really giving them fits tonight.
There you go.
Well, sometimes it's just, a new pin.
Oh, he got the tip of his hat. Oh, got a little...
That's where it can start getting dangerous.
Yep.
A little backside there.
Now the Cowboy got him in the back hoof. Is that the technique he's using, or?
Well, he's got him roped around the head, and then the rope actually now is wrapped around the front leg.
That was accidental, Paul. It just happened. He spun around on it.
There he goes. Now he's going in.
Now that rider says, I'll get my hat now. Didn't want any part of that bull.
That Cowboy there really is skilled at getting those bulls in.
Mm-hmm.
All right, boys, watching.
Well, turn one loose.
I don't quite know what's happening here. It could have been, there was the guys, they did the draw, and guys didn't show up.
Could be.
Or they didn't want to get on that bull.
It could be.
You forfeit your entry fee when you do that.
Yes, you do.
The more you clap your hands,
there's no returns here, no refunds.
Well, and these guys too. Sometimes they'll enter 2 or 3 rodeos all at the same time, and depending on what animal they draw, determines which rodeos they go to.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of them pull out because they got the weakest bull
in the herd.
In the herd. By the way, folks, we want to thank Bud Light Lime. It's the Lime, the official Penn Valley Rodeo beer, sponsoring us tonight for the 51st annual Penn Valley Rodeo. And we want to thank NorCal Beverage, along with Bud Light, for providing that beer for everyone out here tonight.
Arena sponsors.
I tried it, did a taste test. It's just fine. Come on out and get you one. We will be here tomorrow night for the second night of rodeo. We'll have all the barrel racing, the team roping, individual events, barrel racing. Here we go.
Here's your next man.
And hang on, Bubba. Got a runner. Nope. Yep. Boom.
James Oliver.
That was different.
That was a little different.
Well, James Oliver and the bull super cool.
He acted like he didn't know what he was doing on that bull. Look out, boy.
Makes a quick work out of Mr. Oliver. There'll be no score. The man from Lincoln.
Yeah, they'll have the entire arena opened up tomorrow night for the bulldogging, barrel racing, and team roping, what have you. Make for a great show, so come on down and see us.
Where's the crowd?
Sunday as well, huh? Don't we start at noon Sunday, guys?
Yeah, I believe it. I believe they are starting at noon on Sunday, and tomorrow night is at 7.
7. Always a great privilege to work with Gil down here at the rodeos. We do the Nevada County sometimes as well. Hope to see y'all up there this year as well. Y'all going to come up for the Nevada County if we do it?
Yeah, I'm sure I would.
Yeah, come on up. We'll have some
Look
fun.
forward to it.
It's a nice little arena. I enjoy it. They put us right in we're more in the middle up there. And right up on top, of course.
I imagine tomorrow we'll probably be in the middle.
This is generally where we're at. Right next to the exit.
Fully come band to the ball.
Last time I was here, it rained on us.
They have rodeos, rain or shine.
Yes.
Absolutely.
So the wind's blowing and there's a lot of rain and mud and everything. Oh, good man.
Right in the
You're
middle
all
of the
over it.
mud, the blood, and the beer.
I
That's
still
right.
watching on TV.
Andrew stomping and band to the ball. Here's your band of fucking bull.
Yeah,
No.
yeah, this place gets real sticky and ugly when it's raining. But you know what? We toughed it out, stayed right here. Even Gil was up here. I figured he'd run down to, commander and hide out, but he toughed it out with all of us.
He's easing up on top of his rope. Watch him over.
Here we go,
Band
Jimmy.
to the ball.
Bad to the bone. He's going to ride him. No, get off the end. Oh, take it.
Lost his
You can
seat.
see it coming, too, and you're thinking to yourself, over.
Anthony Esquivel.
Of course, it's easy to criticize from up
Easy
here.
to sit here and
Yeah.
say how to do it. You bet.
There. Doing a good job.
Yeah, on the replay, you see it getting back on that hand, what you've been saying all night, Chick. Too far back on his hand. And his feet.
Right.
Right there is off
Those
the
feet
hand.
come loose.
The difference is going to be Bill Liskey.
Yeah, you see that left foot? See
Yep.
how high up it is? I mean,
He should have gripped in there and hooked him with that. They got those spurs on there for a reason.
and they're not sharp. They're not hurting the
No,
bull
no.
in any way. It's just
No, they're not.
just to help give you a better grip.
These animals are so well taken care of. There is nothing wrong with these animals at all.
You saw this bull.
They're treated.
Here's your
I mean, just.
PBR bull.
I wish I was treated this well.
Yeah.
One Razor. And Bill Liskey from Livermore's about to
This
try.
next bull up is a PBR bull by the name of Laser.
701's a hit
Now,
number.
PBR bull is a bucking bull. They'd only take the best.
Gotta
see what
stay
he's
there
got.
for 8. You help.
He's gone. I could tell when he come out of the chute, he was gone. He just didn't have it.
Folks, give him a round of applause, would you? How about a round of applause for PBR?
Big old white bull.
Oh, yeah. He was doing a little hunting there. He was looking for somebody to
See,
chase.
them PBR bulls are well trained. Chute's open. I can just go right over there, get some sweet feed.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you're enjoying our bull riding tonight,
I believe that's the end of it.
Is that the end? I think a couple of more in the chute.
just a minute.
Oh, you maybe you're right.
Hang out. Your winners.
What was our top? 83 was our.
83.
Right.
I believe there was only 3 scores.
Okay.
Looks like there are
we
still
got
2 bulls in the chute, so
Well, we got a rider right in front of the chute there. Helmet on, climbing
Yeah.
up.
Get this. The
Climbing
guy
up
you just
there.
watched, Bill Liskey. Razor was the bull he drew in the performance. There's one more bull in the chute. He said, I'll get on. Here's a guy that really likes this.
So they just announced that he's going to take a rewrite on a different bull just for fun.
well, I don't think he's taking a rewrite. I think he just wanted to get on another one. And they had it in the chute, and they said, "Here,
Yeah,
Go
he's
ahead,
just doing
get
it
on
for
it.
the heck of it.
yeah."
He's a glutton for punishment, there, boys.
You're on.
That's your bull riders, though. They're a different breed.
All right, right after this, we want you to hang
That's
with
no
us for just
bull.
a second.
Yeah, you got that right.
Out in the arena and present them with their buckles. We want you to be here on hand for that.
There we go. Give that little nod.
One more time, we're going to give it to Bill Liskey. Just for fun, just for kicks. Yeah.
This is just for kicks.
Here we go.
He'll probably ride the snot out
Yeah,
of
he
it.
probably will. Yeah. Perfect score.
Look at that.
Good spin. Good spin. Hang on. Oh! Couldn't keep up with the spin.
Yeah.
One more time for the Bullfighters. They get
That was a hell of a spin. That was a good spin.
Yeah, it was.
A good
He
bucking bull.
stayed with him three or four
Sure did.
turns.
And
He sure
partner,
did.
Try and put your hands together for both of them.
I believe that's the end of the bull riding there, though,
And
gentlemen.
Anthony Esquivel, your bullfighters.
You know, one of the best times I ever had when it comes to rough stock is I was going to school at Hartnell College in Salinas. I was on the rodeo team, and we're gonna run a replay of that.
All right, we're going to send the bull out.
Well, you see where he just outrun the bull spin, outrun him.
Tony Pinero.
He got a little out of shape, but then he caught himself back into
Yes, he
shape.
pulled himself over.
Right. See, and this turn was good, but look at this
Well,
foot.
then he's
See
losing.
his
Yep.
foot?
Look at that left foot, way up.
Goodbye.
Now, what were you saying about swing?
Yeah, when I was going to school at Hartnell College in Salinas, there was a stock contractor down there by the name of RSC, and what they would do is they'd bring horses over to school, try them out for bucking horses.
Oh, there you go.
And I mean, we always had 20, 30 head of horses, and they charged us like $3 to get on them.
Really?
They made you pay
To
to get on a bucking horse.
I'll pay for the hay, but they furnished the horses for free. And
Good practice.
So what we do is we'd buck them out, and if it turned out to be a good horse, they'd put him in their rodeo string. I mean, there were nights I'd get on 5 or 6 horses. Oh, it was just a kick.
Yeah. My old buddy bought one back in the day. In those days, it was like the urban cowboy thing, And he bought one of those electronic bulls. Like a
Bucking
Gillies
machine.
bucking machine. He made a mint.
Yeah.
He took it to Silver Dollar City there in Missouri, and he's a multimillionaire now off a dang bucking bull machine. But, it was great practice for the bull riders.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, we had one of those at school, too.
So we're watching the crowd here filter out of the stands after seeing a great first day.
Yeah. Buckle presentation coming up here in a minute. But it was a good day, wasn't it? It was
Yeah, weather cooled off. It's just a pleasant evening out here tonight. I expect tomorrow to be the same.
I sure learned a lot about rodeo today, and I look forward to learning a little more tomorrow here, Chick.
It's all the events. I mean, this was all the same type of event.
Yeah, it was all riding.
All the other events that take place during a rodeo are very interesting, and people don't like them all, but some like other events more than others, and it's just you really get the feel of what it's all about.
But the whole thing, the whole show. And the terminology, as we were saying earlier, too, header, heeler, and loop. You know what, guys? Before our belt presentation here, let's mention our our final mentions, I guess I should say, our sponsors here, underwriters. The NorCal Game of the Week, which is the 51st annual Bud Light Penn Valley Rodeo, Bud Light Lime. Meet the newest addition to the Budweiser family. It's Bud Light Lime. Summer's not a season, but it's a taste, and Bud Light Lime gets your summer started and keeps it going. Bud Light Lime is a new premium light beer that combines the superior drinkability of Bud Light with a splash of 100% natural lime flavor. One sip and you'll find the summer state of mind is in the lime. Bud Light Lime, proud to be the official beer of the 51st annual Penn Valley Rodeo and the presenting sponsor of the NorCal Game of the Week.
And on to Hanson Brother Enterprises. The Hanson family is proud to bring you another great Penn Valley Rodeo.
Hills Flat Lumber Company, Ed, Sandy, Jeff, Kinnan, and Jason Pardini, along with Dave Cuddy, are proud to be part of the NorCal Game of the Week.
Liberty Motors, the Alkenbrecht family is proud to be the official truck of the Penn Valley Rodeo.
Beam Easy Living Center, everyone at the Beam Center congratulates the accomplishment. So the Bear River Bruin players, coaches, and their family.
Then we have B&C True Value Home and Garden Center. The Fowler family has supported foothill activities for many generations.
Walker's Office Supplies, Mike Anderson and his family believe in the character of the Old West.
And next,
Plaza Tire and Auto Service, Mark, Mike, Fred, Virginia Hauser. Loves to be a part of the Penn Valley community, and congratulations Ron and Cindy Lackey and the entire Penn Valley Rodeo Committee on a job well done.
Patrick Ennis.
I bet.
And that is his first one right there.
So we're having the awards.
The senior bull riding.
Coach belt buckle presentation.
6.5 points.
Yeah.
Tonight he's 83. Grayson Hill.
Well, that's the one we were just saw there a minute ago.
That was
I
the
got it.
83.
Yeah. That was a ride. That was a good ride.
One big collective round of applause.
And in the meantime, folks, don't forget, we'll be here again tomorrow night.
Don't forget about
Same
tomorrow.
time, same station.
Please, somebody turn in a cell
Touchdown
phone to us.
Productions.
Check. If your cell phone's gone, we've got it up here.
I think we're about done with our belt presentation, too, aren't we?
Thanks so much for coming out. We'll see you tomorrow night.
Touchdown Productions celebrating a decade of local sports television. I'm Phil Condict along with Chick Chirot, Paul Brown, and Gil Dominguez directing down in our, what do you call that?
Commander 2.
The Commander 2.
2.
Gosh, how could I forget that? Thanks for joining us, folks, all across our Foothill Network. And be sure to be here tomorrow night when we'll bring you the second night of the 51st Annual Bud Light Penn Valley Rodeo. And don't forget that we're at ACTV Channel 20, Sudden Link Channel 16, LOP Channel 7, and NCTV Channel 11.
Credits go.
Executive producer and director is Gilbert M. Dominguez.
Titles and replay, Brandon Duckett.
And let's thank our announcers.
And our announcers, me, Phil Condict, Chick Chirot, and Mr. Paul Brown.
Camera operators, Cassie Walker, Sean Kasefsky, and Maverick King.
Our official manager and photographer, Lynn Dominguez.
Technical engineer, Paula Zaplowski.
Remote facility, Commander 2.
Commander 2 maintenance, Plaza Tire and Auto Service.
Game of the Week award, Combi Trophy and Awards, and you can find them at, never mind.
Touchdown Sportswear, DK and Stitches.
Touchdown Accounting, Francis, Cinto, and Graziano LLP. Touchdown Productions, you can find us here at 557 Pinstock Drive, Grass Valley, California, 274-2206. And here's our email, gil@touchdownproductions, all one word, .com. NorCal Game of the Week. I'm Phil Condict for Chick Chirot and Paul Brown. Thanks for watching. We'll see you tomorrow night.
Faster than a speeding bullet, more powerful than a locomotive, able to leap tall buildings at a single bound, this amazing stranger from the planet Krypton, the Man of Steel, Superman. And Empowered with X-ray vision, possessing remarkable physical strength, Superman fights a never-ending battle for truth and justice, disguised as a mild-mannered newspaper reporter, Clark Kent.
Lois, what are you doing here?
Oh, just getting the woman's angle on this story.
The mechanical monster! Look out!
Come on, you fool! You want to get trampled?
Now, you wait here. I'll phone this in. Yes, I'll give you the details later, Chief. All right, Lois. Lois! This is a job for Superman.
a story this is going to make.
The jewels. What have you done with the jewels?
You'll read about it in tomorrow's paper.
Are you going to tell me what happened to those jewels? Won't tell me. You'll soon change your mind. Superman. Step and she's doomed. That's a wonderful story, Lois.
Thanks, Clark, but I owe it all to Superman.
And now, another fact of Congress.
Our country was founded on the principle of balance, that no branch of government could dominate another. For example, Congress is responsible for passing laws, but it's up to the president to okay them. The president nominates judges, but Congress must approve them. Judges can declare laws unconstitutional, but Congress can propose other ways of accomplishing the same thing. The president can veto bills passed by Congress, but Congress can override the veto. This system of power sharing is called checks and balances, but it doesn't stop there. We balance responsibilities between the federal government and state governments. We balance influence between big states and little states. The resulting system might look like a complicated maze of boxes and arrows, but it's really quite simple. That no one part of government should be allowed to get too powerful.
This fact of Congress is a...
The following program is underwritten by the Nevada Irrigation District. Since 1921,